They say people only clap when you've already won. They don't see the years in the dark. They don't hear the nights of doubt. And when you finally rise, the ones you thought would cheer go silent. Or worse, they start whispering. I've learned that silence is not always respect. Sometimes it's discomfort. Sometimes it's envy. And sometimes it's because your growth is a mirror that reflects back their inaction. This is what Rise Unshaken is all about. It's more than music. It's more than lyrics. It's a life lived through fire, storms, and stillness, and coming out without a crack in your core. Each track is a page from a chapter we've all lived in some way. When I say the mirror hurts, I'm talking about how your success shows people what they haven't done yet. Not because you attacked them, but because you grew. That reflection hurts more than they'll admit. When I say clap for yourself, it's because you can't always wait for applause. Some people won't give it even when you've earned it. Not because you failed, but because they can't handle the fact you didn't need them to win. They watch me fall, but I flew is for the doubters who set up chairs to watch you lose. And then you messed up their show by taking off. You turned what they thought was your ending into your takeoff. Success is my revenge is not about hurting anyone. It's about proving to yourself that you can thrive without lowering yourself to their level. Every achievement becomes your quiet response. Love the light. Even when it burns others is a reminder not to dim yourself. Your glow might be too bright for some, but that's their discomfort to deal with, not your responsibility. Why you mad is my unapologetic smile at the ones who try to justify their dislike for your happiness. Sometimes the only response is to keep winning. Thrive in silence speaks to the power of moving quietly and letting your results speak. No announcements, no bragging, just outcomes. Not built to break is for the moments you thought would crush you, but instead forged you into something stronger. You bent, but you didn't snap. The price of peace is envy is a truth that still stings. Even your calm can upset those addicted to chaos. You choosing peace exposes the noise they live in. And then there's Still I Rise, the final word. It's the anthem for anyone who's been counted out, doubted, written off, or buried too soon. You rose anyway, and you keep rising. This album is not just my story. It's a mirror for anyone who's faced quiet hostility, fake support, and silent sabotage, yet still came through. If you've been there, you know the feeling. And if you're in it now, let this be proof that you can make it out. Here's the bottom line. You don't need their applause to validate your win. You don't need their belief to fuel your fight. You don't need their permission to rise, and if your rise makes them uncomfortable, keep rising. Because the ones who matter will never be shaken by your growth. And the ones who are shaken were never meant to be your foundation. This is VJ Kumar and Meaningful Podcasts, reminding you, grow anyway, shine anyway, rise unshaken.